Going anywhere. We had strong support out here, perimeter was set, and I think he probably realized that it was kind of the end of the game at that point.
More than 24 hours after the first shots were fired, Terran Green is now in police custody.
Deputies managed to arrest Green after he opened fire on officers, injuring 3 more. Our Michelle Choi has been going through everything that happened over the past 36 hours. Michelle, you just got a brand new update from the Harris County Sheriff.
Yeah, that's right, guys. Just in the last few minutes, we learned suspect Terran Green has now been charged with 3 counts of attempted capital murder. Remarkably, all the officers authorities say he fired upon are alive, including that first deputy who Harris County Sheriff's Office say was fired upon multiple times by Green and shot several times. He is alive and at last check was still in the hospital recovering. Now, as for the standoff, well, it was an hours-long standoff. About 5 hours is how long it lasted. It finally came to a peaceful end just before midnight, guys, after we're told officers forced their way into this 2-story home where they found Green cornered in a room upstairs. Now, this is video we shot about 6 hours ago. Take a look where you can see Green surrounded by SWAT officers and being walked down the street minutes after being taken into custody. Sheriff Ed Gonzalez says they believe Green had been bouncing around for the last 24 hours during the manhunt until they got a tip Thursday that he might be hiding out at a home located here in the Sunset Ridge West neighborhood in the Humble area. Gonzalez says 3 officers went inside and were immediately met with gunfire. A Harris County Sheriff's deputy was hit several times, but luckily was wearing body armor. A U.S. Marshal was shot in the leg and another was struck by shrapnel. All 3 of them were taken to a hospital and again are expected to be okay. Now, following the shootout, the sheriff says Green then barricaded himself inside the home. He says for hours they tried to get Green to surrender on his own. When that didn't work, they deployed tactical vehicles, which we witnessed going in and breaking windows and tearing down walls to get Green out. Gas was also pumped into the home. The sheriff telling us he's grateful no one else was hurt.
It really was teamwork. They worked seamlessly together. It really was something just out of the movie, seeing how they operated when things came towards the end, and we're able to again get this resolved peacefully and without incident.
Yeah, the sheriff says there were other people inside the home, but they were able to get those folks out safely before this all unfolded. Now, back out here live, I want to give you another look. You can see this is still a very active scene as investigators continue to process the scene here. I also understand there have been questions who this house belongs to. Well, the sheriff says it is not Green's and it may belong to a family friend, but that is something they are still looking into. As for Green himself, well, this morning he has been booked into the Harris County Jail. Again, in the last few minutes, we have learned that he's now charged with 3 counts of attempted capital murder. Back to you.
Lucky that came to a peaceful end, but not much left of that house. Michelle Choi live for us this morning. Thank you. Meanwhile, we are taking a live look at Memorial Hermann Hospital, where we are hearing some good news about the recovery of Deputy Joseph Anderson. He's the Harris County deputy who was shot on Wednesday night, which sparked the area-wide manhunt.
I'm Gerald Harris. Harris County Sheriff's Deputy Joseph Anderson is recovering after being shot Wednesday night. He's here surrounded by family and friends. Deputy Anderson is recovering following surgery. Commissioner Adrian Garcia, who visited with the deputy, says he was in good spirits and alert, but still in a very serious situation.
There was a $45,000 reward for information leading to the arrest of Terran Green, but now that he's been captured, we are working to find out who will get that money. And coming up for you at 6:30, Dave will walk us through the major steps of the manhunt. But as more details come to light, you can find the latest updates on KHOU.com and also on the KHOU 11 mobile app.